Hi lovelies and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Alright lovelies, let's dive into this video. I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this pan-colored man was seen harassing a black woman, and this got a lot of people reacting, and I was able to put up the stage. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stage I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
So you just called me a cunt. I don't know who the hell you are. You work at the doorbell, and you're trying to assault me, and you're trying to snatch my phone. So when they come, I'll be sure to let them know that this person right here has just called me a cunt, tried to stop me coming through a apartment complex that I live at, that I had the lease to. This is what he looks like. He works at the doorbell. This is his husband, his partner. This individual right here, right here. So they just tried to stop me. This is how they just try to cut me off right here. This person just tried to stop me and call me out of my name.
She's filming me right now.
He just tried to grab my phone. He's over here trying to come near my car and harass my son. My son's in the back seat right now. We just got home from school.
It's gonna be with cross.
Yeah, he's a white male. White male, about 5'7", 5'8". These people just stopped me. I don't even know if they live here. I don't even know who they are.
Car to get in.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
I'm actually a girl. What are you?
What
are you? Back up.
You can get in.
Guess what? And I got a lease. And when you figure that out, what are you gonna solve? What are you gonna solve when I figure it? Yeah. When I live here, when you find out I live here, what is it gonna solve for you? I actually have my driver's license.
I don't know who she is.
All right, we're gonna try this again. So this is what happened and what led up to it and what has happened after. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened with my initial video, but I'm gonna reply to a different comment, I guess. But basically what happened was, this is our third encounter with this guy. Now Tyler, that's his name is Tyler. So Tyler has harassed us on 3 different occasions, 3 different people that all live in the same house. So now, initially, when we first moved in, we were given 1 gate card for 3 adults. Now, all 3 adults are working. Obviously, one has a child. I'm not the one that's recording in the video. Okay, so let's just clear that up now. That is not me recording. But anyway, since there's only 1 key card, we have to take turns using the key card. But our schedules don't align ever, so that already creates a problem in itself, and we're not the only ones having this issue. There's also another way to get into the neighborhood, which is through a gate code, which rings to someone's phone, but they have not changed that. I've tried it multiple times. It rings to somebody who used to stay at this apartment's phone, so that doesn't help us in any way to get into the neighborhood. So the first encounter was with my girlfriend. We didn't have the gate key. She went through the gate because he let her through. Actually, he had let her through the gate, and as soon as she had gotten through, he rolls down the window. Do you even live here? Do you live here? So she didn't answer it, of course, because it's not his business. The second encounter was actually, if the first encounter was about 3 weeks ago, it was probably a week after that. So a week after that, I encountered him. And he did the same thing, except I had the gate card. But he went in. And since he was already going in, I didn't feel the need to use my gate card because the gate's already open. It's no point. Went right through there. He did the same thing. I ignored him because, again, it's not his business. He does not work here. So now for the encounter today. Our roommate, she has a son. She takes her son to school. She picks him up. So me and my girlfriend had left earlier in the day, like very early in the day, maybe 9 in the morning, which was after the fact that she had dropped off her son. We did not get back until after she was picking her son up from school, obviously. So upon her picking up her son and getting back home, she, of course, tailgated in through the gate because she does not have the key. The gate code does not work. Mind you, the gates are broken. We've spoken to the leasing office about this multiple times. they said that they aren't going to give another gate key, and they haven't fixed the gate code, so there's nothing we can do about that in the meantime. But upon her following him in, he proceeds to stop so that the gate would close on her car. She asked him to pull forward, and thankfully the gate didn't close on her car. But once she pulls forward, she's getting ready to just go around him. He tries to stop and almost hits her car. So then she stops, of course, because there's also a stop sign that's right there. So she had to stop either way. So now since she stopped, he's getting out the car. Oh, you're a cunt. You're this, you're that, you're every name in the book. So after he did that, he approached the car and he starts to yell at her son. So now that is happening, she gets out the car. That's when she starts recording, because at that point, he's already knocking the phone out of her hand. That's just, I think, one video of what happened. I don't have the other videos because, again, I didn't record it. But he's yelling, going back and forth, and she's recording it for her safety because obviously he's assaulting her and he's calling her out of her name. And then he calls the police. Since he's on the phone with the police, of course, no one's going to go to jail for putting their hands on someone who's already trying to make it seem like they're breaking and entering or something. That's ridiculous. No one's going to do that. Sorry. But since he's doing all of that, eventually he pulls off. I don't know why he had pulled off, but he pulled off. As you can see in the video, when she said that she had a lease, he's still on the phone with the police. Right after that, he had left. Me and my girlfriend were already pulling into the complex at that point. So we arrived literally towards the halfway point of the altercation. So now we're going back and forth with maintenance, who is basically like approving his behavior. They're like, oh, well, he's not wrong. You're not supposed to tailgate. But the gate is broken and they refuse to fix it. So maintenance gets on the phone with leasing. She basically says that she's not giving out another gate card and we need to figure it out in simple terms. So now a little bit after this, we're still like figuring out who this man is. He leaves a note on her car, and this is the note. So what the note says is, hey, I just wanted to apologize for behaving that way towards you. There's never any excuse for that behavior or that language. I'm so sorry. We aren't usually like this. My blood sugar was low. And his name is Tyler. So he basically blamed it on his blood sugar being low as to why he decided to attack her. But this isn't his first time doing this. And he knew where her car was and where she parked, which is crazy because he pulled off before anybody. He was already gone. He had went home. So I don't know. And to address the comments that are asking me why I put LGBTQ as the hashtag, I'm gay, lesbian. Thank you. And no, I don't know if the man has on a wig. I don't know if he has on a wig. I don't know. And now that I'm looking at it, it kind of does look like he has on a wig. I'm not sure. But no one did anything to this man. Nobody provoked this man. No, there's no other way to get into the neighborhood. No, we don't have another key card. We only have one key card. So for everyone asking why don't we have a key card, we do. We only have one between 3 working adults. The gate key doesn't work. Leasing doesn't want to do their job. And also, they have bigger fish to fry. Someone's car just got stolen not too long ago. My car got broken into. I'm pretty sure if, they should just fix the gate. That would solve a lot of problems instead of having to do this every other day. This is not our first encounter with someone yelling at us, calling us out of our names, calling us racial slurs, all because we're trying to go home. Doesn't make sense. Leasing doesn't want to do anything about it. It's going to keep happening. Simple.
Like, seriously, lovelies, all I see here is someone that is so upset that a black lady is living in his neighborhood. You know, something about segregation. They do not want your type of person to live in the neighborhood. They believe that you are meant to live in the ghetto. You are meant to live in a particular, in a particular area. You are not meant to live at the same place that they are living. That is why anytime he sees someone that does not look like him, he goes ahead to ask, do you even live here? Like, are you here? Do you think that you're someone that can actually
Now,
afford to live
all three
in on
adults
this
are
kind of,
working. Obviously, one has a child,
apartment,
and one
or
is recording the video.
neighborhood or whatsoever.
So let's
So I
just
just
clear
see
that up now.
someone
This
that,
is not me recording.
actually
But anyways, since
so
there's only one
upset
key
that
card, we have to take
people like
turns
you
using
are
the key
beginning
card.
to level
But
up
our schedules don't
to be able to
align
afford,
ever.
living
So
in
that
this
already
kind
creates a
of
problem in itself, and we're
environment.
not the only
That's
ones
why
having
he
this
goes
issue.
ahead to talk
There's
about
also another
how,
way to get into the
oh my God, if you
neighborhood,
live
which
here
is
or
through
not.
a
This is
gate
just
code,
something that is
which
very
rings to
easy. It's not
someone's
something
phone,
that
but they have not
warrants,
changed that. I've tried it
being
multiple times.
loud or
It
being,
rings to somebody who
you
used to
guys
stay
having
at this
conflict and
apartment's
all
phone.
of that. I just
So
see it as something,
that doesn't help
someone
us
that,
in any way to get into the
is
neighborhood.
not comfortable
So
seeing
the
your
person
kind
kind of
of
was my
person
girlfriend.
living in an
We didn't have the
environment
gate key.
that is actually
She went through the
meant for
gate
supremacy.
because
You,
he
as
let
a
her
god,
through.
like
Actually,
he
he let
actually
her through the
called,
gate.
was supposed to live in a
And as soon
culture.
as she had
So
gotten through,
he is
he rolled
like,
down the window.
okay,
Do you
what
want to
is
live
she
here?
doing
Do you
here?
live here?
What is it that
So
kind
she
of
didn't
person
answer it,
is
of
doing
course,
here?
because it's not
So
his
you wouldn't
business.
blame. Now, there is something about
The
some of
second
these
encounter
Ray and Sis
was
Karen.
actually
They actually do not want
the
you
first
to
encounter was
level
about
up.
3 weeks
You
ago. It was
and
probably a week
this
after
lady
that.
is not the
So
first
a week
person
after that,
that
I
have
encountered
seen
him.
or have
And he
undergone
did the same
something
thing,
like this.
except I
There is
had
a
the gate
video I
card.
staged. I don't know if
I
it's
had the
here
gate
or my
card,
other
but she
channel,
went in.
where
And
there
since she was
is
already going in, I
delivery
didn't feel the need to
guy
use my
who
gate
happens
card
to be
because the gate's already
a
open.
black lady.
It's no point.
She went ahead to
Went right
deliver
through
a
there.
parcel
He did
in
the same
a
thing. I
neighborhood
ignored
like
him
this,
because,
and
again,
this
it's not his
woman
business.
have to like,
He does not
she's a
work here.
Karen, have to like, oh
So
my
now for
God,
the
what are you
encounter
doing here?
today,
You're not meant to be here. You do
our
you want to steal
roommate,
from
she has a
us? Do you
son.
want to blah blah blah? I was like,
She
are you
takes her
kidding
son
me?
to school.
This
She
lady
picks
is
him up.
actually doing her job.
So
Now you've just
me and my
automatically
girlfriend had
assume that
left
this lady
earlier in the day, like very
is
early in the day, maybe
a
9 in the
criminal and want
morning,
to
which
come
was
steal
after the
something
fact
from
that
your
she dropped off her
neighborhood.
son.
So
We
as
did
soon as I
not get
just
back
see,
until after she was
it
picking
just
her
is
son up
something.
from school,
Like
obviously.
seriously, when they
So
see
upon her
people
picking
like
up her son
this
and getting
in the
back home,
neighborhood, like
she,
they
of
get
course,
so
tailgated in
angry.
through the gate because she does not have the
Black
key.
wealth
The
is
gate
something
code
that
does not
triggers
work.
it. Black
Mind you, the gates
wealth
are
or black
broken.
leveling
We've
or
spoken
black
to the leasing office about
life,
this
like,
multiple times.
just
They said that
imagine
they
that
aren't going to give another
in
gate
your own
key,
generation and
and
all
they
of that, we
haven't
have
fixed the
done
gate
so
code.
many
So
things to keep you guys
nothing we can
in
do
a
about that in the
particular,
meantime.
level. But
But
you
upon her
guys, oh my
following him
God, you
in,
guys still pull through. You
he
guys still want to
proceeds to
make it in
stop so
life. You
that the
guys
gate
like,
would close on her
we are not
car.
meant. The
She
society
asked
does
him
not
to pull
favor you
forward,
guys,
and
but
thankfully the
still
gate did close on
yet
her card.
you are still
But
making it. You are
when she
still
pulls
leveling
forward,
up.
she's
So
getting
this
ready
is
to do
just
the
what I
pull
see
around
here.
him. He
Anyway,
tries to
lovelies,
stop
why
and
not just
almost
leave me
hits her
your own
car.
thoughts in the comment section of
So
what you
then she
think of this
stops, of
video.
course, because
I
there's
just brought
also
it
a
up
stop
here so
sign
that
that's
you
right there.
all
So she
can,
had to stop either way.
delegate
So now
and
since she
give
stopped,
your
he's getting out the
thoughts.
car.
Share
He's,
this
oh,
video,
you're a
subscribe
cunt.
for it's good to
You're
do, right?
this, you're that.
Authorities,
You're every
I
name in the
followed
book.
her up and she was like,
So
she have
after he
reported,
did
but you know
that,
how
he
it
approached
is.
the car and he
Supremacy is a
starts to yell at her
supremacy.
son.
Anyways, lovelies, like this video,
So
subscribe
now
to this
that is
channel if you're here to
happening,
do
she
that,
gets out the
and I
car.
will see you
That's when
lovelies
she
when I
starts
upload the
recording
next one.
because